This portion of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited, fueling growth for people.
Family and the extended community, along with government officials, paid special tribute today to the late Reverend Dr. Earl Francis. Residents from a cross-section of the country joined in the funeral service at the Enoch Beckford Auditorium on Carmichael Road. Reverend Francis was remembered for his contributions to the Bahamas not only as a Baptist leader, but as a hotelier, a veteran, a father figure, and as a Senate chaplain. Many of those offering condolences to the Earl, as he was known, also took time to mention the love and devotion he had for his wife, Marjorie, whom he affectionately called his sweet potato. They were married for 67 years. Prime Minister Perry Christie also reflected on the life and works of Reverend Francis and acknowledged his contributions on behalf of the country.
Indeed, I extend my sympathy and the collective sympathy of the Bahamian people to all the Francis family, including the extended family that comprises the Baptist community of our nation. A community that is in deep mourning over the loss of one of the great pillars of the Baptist Church, but a community that is at the same time moved by a spirit of thanksgiving for the life and example of the great servant of God whose memory we honor today. Reverend Dr. Earl Francis, by any definition, is a symbol of the rapidly fading twilight of a generation of Bahamian patriots who made an indelible imprint on the history and development of our nation.
Opposition leader Dr. Hubert Minnis also pointed to the outstanding impact Reverend Francis made not only to the church, but the wider society.
He epitomizes a true Bahamian pioneer whose labor of love cannot be forgotten, whose sacrifices will live on in our hearts, by our actions, and forever in our minds. We are truly grateful to the life and service of Dr. Francis. He gave us all an example of how to serve others by serving God first, and how to commit to family, friendship, and faith. We bid farewell to a Bahamian icon, founder, and forefather whose earthly body may be gone, but whose life and legacy will forever in our country, among our people, and in our nation live on.
The Shell Saxon Superstars and members of the community of Masons Addition performed a Junkanoo rush out in honor of Reverend Francis, who was survived by his wife Marjorie, 13 children, 21 grandchildren, and 5 great-grandchildren. Well, stay tuned. Sports is up next.